Registered nurse. I'm the director of operations for the Williams Center Plastic Surgery Specialists, and I'm here with one of Dr. Williams' patients today who had a rhinoplasty performed sometime in November of 2010. And so she's just a couple of months out from surgery. Thank you so much for being here. You know, it's really important that our patients share their stories and their experiences that they had so that other people who are thinking about having something done, they can listen to somebody who's gone through it. And so, how did you find Dr. Williams?
Well, my mom was researching like what would be best for a teenage girl, like what kind of doctors, and she found actually Dr. Polanese, and we went to see him and he referred us here.
Okay.
So we came for a visit.
So Dr. Polanese is part of our practice, and he's our breast and body specialist who really has amazing results with the breast and body, and Dr. Williams just does the face. And that's what makes us different here, is we have all of our surgeons specialize within their specialty. So you came to see Dr. Williams and you had your consultation, and then you decided that you liked him, and he put your picture up, took your picture and gave you an idea.
I almost cried. I was like so in awe that that could happen. Like, I was like, that's what I want to look like, and he's like, well, we can make that happen for you. And so my mom was like, you know, if it's going to make you this happy, then go for it. And so I did.
Good. So what was it about your nose that bothered you?
Well, I couldn't really breathe because like when I was younger I got hit in the face a lot, like playing soccer, and so like I had a deviated septum, and then I said, while you're in there, you know, could you fix this bump and like make it straight? And so that's what I really wanted, and that's what he did.
Wow. So you came here on the morning of surgery, and you came here to our operating rooms that we have on site. They're approved by the New York State Health Department, which brings them to a higher level. It's not office-based surgery. This is an operating room, just like the hospital operating rooms, except for we're not attached to a hospital. And the staff,
they were so friendly.
Yeah.
They were really friendly. I was so nervous coming in though, because like, you know, I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Well, sure. It is a scary thing, not knowing and not having been through something like that before. But I believe that the staff do a pretty good job at trying to help you make you a little bit more comfortable. So then you woke up and you had a splint on the outside of your nose and a couple of little pieces of dressing on the inside of your nose that you took out the next day. Then you came back to the office and we took the splint off. And what happened?
I was like, it was so different because I went through my whole life with this one nose, and like he took it off and I was just like in shock. I was like, oh my god, it looks so different. It was really swollen too, so I was like, I wasn't sure if that's how it was gonna look or if it was gonna go down. So, but I was amazed.
How long did it take before it went down?
About a week and a half though, really. And it's just like like you said, it gets better every week. And like I notice, like it's easy to touch now. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's not as sensitive. There's like, it's a little numb feeling still, but it feels like just normal.
And that's normal. It takes time for those sensory nerves, the feeling nerves, to come back. So, well, I have for you some pictures that you can look at, and when you look at your pictures now, what do you think?
It looks like two totally different people.
Yeah.
It's so much prettier. It really is.
So if you have something to say to all the other girls out there that are teenagers that are really bothered by their nose and their appearance,
go for it. If it's gonna make you happy, then yeah, I'm so much more happy now, and I feel confident. Like before, I would like, if I'm talking to someone, I would always make sure I was tilted a little bit so they wouldn't like see this bump, and now I'm just like fine to sit anyway because like my profile is so pretty, and I'm like, I'm not embarrassed anymore.
Well, you're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your
story.
story.